And he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. At the plate, Mike Trout. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Ball one.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
And Junior will make the catch. Digging in, Reggie Jackson. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the switch hitting catcher Victor Martinez. Lifted into center field. Dawson is there now, and he has it. Two gone. Standing in, Fred McGriff. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Right fielder.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Just a touch inside. Perhaps it's 2-1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Jackson ranging back, and a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Here's Corey Seager.
Third baseman, Corey Seager.
Line shot to first, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Miguel Cabrera. One run in and one gone so far this inning. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Lined hard toward right center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. And no swing apparently. Ball one. Two out, nobody on. Favorable call in there for a strike. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. Here he comes on a ball and two strikes. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 2-2 one more time. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. McCutchen going back, and that one is gone on a two-strike count with two away in the inning. Catfish steps into his windup. Here comes the first pitch. Cal Ripken is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. And the inning is over. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is Dawson. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's the shortstop now, Stephen Drew. First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Trout has a read on it. One down. Stepping in, Catfish Hunter, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Now a flare out to left center. Trout coming on. He makes the running play. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Flash, Big Daddy, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses inside 1-0.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Stepping into the box, Chris Sale. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Pitch rides in on him here as this is popped weakly toward the left side of the infield. Riding in once again, Andre Dawson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. There to field is Drew. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance. Pretty boy Kim. Catfish looks in. Here comes the first pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up. See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Boy, and here's a drive. Deep left field, and the long ball's going to bite him for the 3rd time today as this one is gone. A home run. Digging in for his second at-bat, Giancarlo Stanton. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Chopped foul wide of first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. On the move is Trout. 1 out. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Now batting, Reggie Jackson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in to try it again, Corey Seager. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Left field and deep. Jackson going back to the track, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Now to the plate, Miguel Cabrera hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Hit in the air to right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? The relay throw. Throw won't get him. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Hard hit toward the hole. On a diving effort there from Drew, but it goes for naught as it's by him, a base hit. And they'll add 1 more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game.
The batter, number 8, shortstop, Cal.
Line drive to center field. Griffey is there, 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. At the plate, Chris Sale. He popped out in his first trip. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Catcher, Victor Martinez.
Hit sharply on the ground. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. In now, Fred McGriff. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Fred McGriff goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Fouled straight back.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Ready for another shot now, Andre Dawson. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Hit toward the right side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So the leadoff trying to pick things up where we left off. Pretty boy Kim. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Pitches a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. A throw behind the runner at second, and the runner back in standing. The 0-1 on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. On a rope to the second baseman. Throwing behind the runner. Not in time. So striding in, Mike Trout comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. McCutchen looking up, and this one is gone. A home run. So the base is empty here with one away, and set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it, Griffey, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Corey Seager, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Ready on 1-2. A fastball that just misses inside.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Miguel Cabrera would be next. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
The first baseman, number 24.
Miguel Cabrera stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight to strike zone.
Digging in and looking for more, Ben Zobrist. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This is foul for the first strike. And a neck high fastball that time. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Zobrist awaiting the 2-1. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided. Here's the shortstop now, Stephen Drew. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Stephen Drew.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired. Here to begin the 6th. Lorenzo Cain will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Ready for another chance? Flash, Big Daddy, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Drilled on the ground to short. And that's through for a hit. Digging in to try it again. Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Another one sent foul. Here's another 0-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far from the stretch. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Throw over to third here, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Full count, here it comes. It's a swinging bunt up the line. To his right, Seager, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Joaquin Soria gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Hit on the ground toward the left. And Beltre throws on to first for the out. Ready once again, Chris Sale getting the hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. A pause and the 0-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Martinez gathers, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Andre Dawson. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. In there, no balls and a strike. Hit back up the middle, gloved by Drew. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Reggie Jackson. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Reggie Jackson
hit hard on the ground towards second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in once again, Victor Martinez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Dawson is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping in, Fred McGriff. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Matt, this is one of those games that has that guy right there, his head scratching. He's trying to figure out, how do I get these guys going? We may see a team meeting to motivate him a little bit better.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. Striding in once again, Pretty Boy Kim. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Reggie has a play. 1 out. Now at the plate, Mike Trout comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. Line toward the gap in left center. And Trout has himself a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Giancarlo Stanton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Grounder down the line at third. Here's a look over to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Pitch inside, the throw. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Victor gives the sign. The 1-1 starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Now a throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. The 1-2 pitch. Sliders, strike 3 called, and that's a pitcher's pitch right there. 2 gone.
Third baseman, number 5.
Here's Corey Seager. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Favorable call in there for a strike. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Gets dirty and gloves it. What a play. So striding in, Adrian Beltre. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Hit hard towards center, and Beltre has got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Here's the shortstop now, Steven Drew. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1.
And you've got to wonder if fatigue is becoming a bigger factor here to start the 8th. 3-0 is not the way you want to start the 8th out.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's following up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 2-1 on its way. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Now batting, the pitcher, Joaquin Soria.
Orlando Cepeda will get the call here as he'll hit. Now action in the bullpen. As their closers start. And he lays off there, 1-0. Here's the 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Dawson is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he might have thought about it at third, but with 1 away, decides not to risk it.
Now batting,
so stepping in, Flash, Big Daddy, takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Under it is Zobrist. 2 away now. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. In the air out toward right field. Stanton has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Raisel Iglesias enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Swing and a little tapper.
Leading off for the Kangaroos, first baseman.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Cabrera.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. He homered earlier.
And
he's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. But this will be a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Another 0-2 home. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Hooking just foul by a matter of inches that time. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Number 8, shortstop.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ripken.
Cal Ripken is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Boy, that pitch looks so good when you're hitting, but you're not going to catch up to it. I think pitchers should use that more often. The high fast.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the sub. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Andrew McCutchen.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ballgame, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Striding into the box, Reggie Jackson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. High in the air out to center field. Dawson's there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Victor Martinez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. On the ground up the middle. On to first, and the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through and it mattered, and he's our top. Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today it'll be 3-inning battle royale baseball between the Bandits and the Longhorns. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next.
Leading
A
off
couple
for
of
the
righties
Bandits,
starting to loosen now in the
baseman,
bullpen.
Chipper Jones.
This is pulled into right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
Batting second.
Here's Paul
First baseman,
Goldschmidt now.
44, Paul Goldschmidt.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So coming to the plate, Daniel Murphy. Kelvin Herrera, 5'10" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag. Giancarlo Stanton now.
Batting fourth, right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Hit sharply on the ground. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Some two-out success to keep the top of the first alive.
Batting fifth.
Here's Didi Gregorius.
Shortstop.
He takes his first
Didi
cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
This one skied out toward right. Griffey waits on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Cal Ripken. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Longhorns, the shortstop, Cal Ripken.
Turned on down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Stanton is there, 1 away. Digging in.
Second, right fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a soft liner. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Standing in, Carlos Ruiz. Man at first for him following the one-out single.
Ruiz.
In there, no balls and a strike.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And that's in there, base hit. Now Maben gets it in here off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. And he's safe.
Batting fourth, first baseman.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Felipe Rivero takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Lifted the other way out to left center. Chasing after it is Maben. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Stepping in.
Batting fifth, third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Longoria.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Started that swing a bit too early.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in an 0-2 count. You can't let this inning get any worse.
And Goldschmidt will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Left fielder, Aaron.
Hit hard to third. Longoria's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And now a curveball. Here's the pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike. Set to deal on 2-2. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. Houston Street.
Number 24, Cameron Maben. Your attention,
First pitch
please.
of the at-bat.
Now pitching, Houston.
Hit hard to short. Ripken has it. Throw on to first takes care of Maben, and there are two away.
Batting ninth.
Now at the plate, Felipe
Rivera.
Willie Stargell will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Willie Stargell.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Line toward right center. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with two away. Ready for another chance. Chipper Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. Heading out towards shallow right. On the run is Griffey, and that's the third out. Roenis Elias, a 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here.
Leading off for Texas.
And the first pitch of the inning here is promptly laced into center field for a leadoff single. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box now, Max Kepler. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Line toward center field. In there, a base hit. Standing in.
Batting ninth. Pitcher.
Chris Johnson will grab a bat and hit.
Hitting. Johnson.
Joe Nathan takes the mound to try to. Colby Rasmus. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-2 ball game. Striding in once again, Cal Ripken hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. In to score, the runner from third. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And the second run will come across to score as they take the lead here 4-2.
The right fielder, number 3.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And this one is gone. A home run. So one away here with the bases empty. And stepping in is the catcher, Carlos Ruiz. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Popped up. Murphy is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again, Eric Hosmer. He had a sac fly earlier. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This one's flared out toward left. Gregorius is there, and he puts it away to stop. Sun Hwan-Oh takes the mound as he's
now pitching.
digging in for his second at-bat. Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Coghlan arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Griffey going back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Giancarlo Stanton now. A base hit in his first trip. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Ripken gonna have to hurry. Oh, on to first, and the ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see. Afternoon baseball from one of the best ballparks around, Oriole Park in Baltimore. Today it'll be 3-inning battle royale baseball between Arkansas and Cuba. The Bandits attempt to live another day. Coming up next. And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. One away. Here's Hanley Ramirez. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Judge is under it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Digging in. Now, Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, number 99. Aaron.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. 0-1 pitch on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty here with two men out. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right. Stepping up to the plate, Chipper Jones. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Bandits. Third baseman.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Pollard. Makes the play. One away. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Brian Ellington, a right-handed
Goldschmidt. Your attention, please.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Judge over to his left. He's got it, and there are two down now. Now batting, Daniel Murphy. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Polanco has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Now in the box,